October 5, 1789. The sky over France hangs heavy with dark, gathering clouds. A cold rain begins to fall upon the golden rooftops of the Palace of Versailles. This is no ordinary rain. These are the tears of history, a silent omen announcing the end of a radiant era that had endured for more than a century. Within the marble walls, life continues according to ritual and tradition. But the air itself has grown thick with unease. King Louis XVI is out hunting, seeking a fleeting sense of calm in the forests, unaware that destiny is already knocking at the gates of his kingdom. Queen Marie Antoinette is at the Petit Trianon, her carefully crafted pastoral retreat, clinging to the last fragile moments of freedom. In the distance, thunder begins to roll, not from the heavens above, but from the earth itself. It is the sound of footsteps. Thousands of them. The women of Paris, mothers, wives, daughters, are marching toward the palace, carrying with them the fury of hunger and the despair of desperation. Before the storm breaks, let us look upon Versailles one last time in all its splendor. A monumental work of architecture, boasting more than 2,300 rooms and stretching across 63,000 square meters. Once, this palace stood as the ultimate symbol of absolute power, where the will of the Sun King became law itself. Its gilded iron gates, its statues of Greek gods standing solemnly in the rain, seem to strain in a final effort to protect the sanctity of the monarchy. The Hall of Mirrors, the very heart of Versailles, still reflects shimmering light across its 357 mirrors. But today, those mirrors no longer reflect the laughter of aristocrats. They reflect anxious faces, frightened eyes staring out toward the gathering darkness. The perfect symmetry, the absolute order of Versailles suddenly feels fragile, trembling before the chaos of history. Its beauty, once a source of pride, has become a reason for hatred. As night falls, the rain grows heavier. Candles are lit throughout the palace, yet their flames flicker weakly, trembling in the drafts that creep through the halls. The royal dinner is served as always, silver tableware, delicate Sèvres porcelain. But no one has the heart to eat. Glasses of red wine shimmer like blood beneath the candlelight. Pastries sit untouched on golden plates. Queen Marie Antoinette sits in silence, dressed in pale blue silk, her hands trembling. Her mind drifts back to distant memories, grand balls, laughter, applause, echoes of a world already slipping into the past. Beyond the iron gates, torches appear, flickering like angry fireflies in the night. The contrast is cruel. Inside, silk, perfume, warmth. Outside, mud, cold rain, and desperate cries for bread. The luxury of Versailles, once a tool to control the nobility, has become its own death sentence. At dawn on October 6th, the unthinkable happens. The palace gates are breached. A human tide floods into the marble courtyard. They bring no gifts. They bring pikes, knives, and generations of accumulated rage. Glass shatters. Screams echo through the endless corridors. Marie Antoinette flees through a hidden passage connecting her chambers to those of the king. Imagine her heartbeat pounding wildly in the darkness. The whisper of silk against stone. The terror of imminent death. Oak doors are battered down. Priceless paintings are torn apart. Velvet curtains are ripped from their rods. The sacred beauty of Versailles is violated. And yet, even within the chaos, moments of courage emerge. The Swiss guards stand firm, defending the staircase leading to the royal apartments. They fight until their final breath, honoring a vow of loyalty. Their blood stains the white marble steps, a silent sacrifice etched into history. Then comes the defining moment. Marie Antoinette steps onto the balcony. She stands before the furious crowd. She does not bow. She stands upright, gripping the railing, accepting her fate with the dignity of a queen. For a brief instant, silence falls across the square. The crowd is stunned by her beauty, by her courage. Then the cry erupts. To Paris, to Paris. And so, the royal family is forced to abandon their home. The carriage rolls slowly through the golden gates, leaving behind Versailles, radiant even in the rain. King Louis XVI looks back one final time, his eyes heavy with unspoken sorrow. He knows he will never return. As the carriage disappears into the distance, a deadly silence settles over Versailles. The palace stands empty. Cold wind rushes through shattered windows. Rooms once filled with life now echo with absence. Furniture lies overturned. Delicate fans are crushed beneath muddy boots. Candles burn down and fade into darkness. Versailles is dead. Yet its legend is only beginning. Not destroyed, but transformed into a vast museum of memory. It stands as a reminder of the fragility of power, and the terrible cost of injustice. Today, when we walk through these silent halls, we still hear the echoes of history. The beauty of Versailles is the beauty of a shattered dream. And yet, its fragments continue to shimmer, impossibly, eternally. Thank you for witnessing this tragic moment of history with me. I hope the story of the fall of beauty has touched your heart. If you wish to continue exploring these truthful moments of history, do not forget to subscribe, so we may journey together through the flowing river of time. Farewell, Versailles. And until we meet again, in the next chapter of history.